Thrice the brinded cat hath mewed.
Thrice and once the hedge pig whined.
Happy it cries, 'tis time, 'tis time.
Round about the cauldron go, in the poisonous trellis throw, toward the under cold stalls, days and nights have 31. Sweltered venom, sleeping goat, bull thou first, I charmed pot.
Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burning, cauldron bubble!
Fillet of a finny snake, in the cauldron boil and bake. Eye of newt and toe of frog, wool of bat and tongue of dog. Adder's fork and blind woman's string, lizard's leg and owlet's wing. For a charm of powerful trouble, like a hell broth, boil and bubble. Double,
Double, toil and trouble, fire burning, cauldron bubble! Scale of dragon, tooth of wolf, witch's mummy, maw and gulf, of the raven sea, salt sea shark, root of hemlock, digged the dark, liver of blaspheming Jew, gallop goat and slips of you, silvered in the moon's eclipse, nose of Turk and Tartarus lips, finger of birth strangled babe, ditch delivered by a drave, make the gruel thick and slab, add thereto and tiger's cauldron for the ingredients of our cauldron.
Double, double, toil and trouble,
Fire burning, cauldron bubble!
cool it with baboon's blood, then the charm is firm and good.
Hecate, Macbeth, and Second Witch.
Oh, well done, I commend your pains, and everyone shall eye the gains. And now about the cauldron sing, live eves and fairies in a ring, enchanting all, but put it in.
By the prickling of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. Open locks, whoever knocks.
How now, you secret black and midnight hags? What is it you do? A deed without a name. I conjure you by that which you profess. However you come to know it, answer me. Though you untie the winds and let them fight against the churches, though the yesty waves confound and swallow navigation up, there through the bladed corn be logged, and trees blown down, through castles topple on their waters' heads, through places and pyramids do slope their heads to their foundations, though the treasure of nature's garments tumble altogether, even till destruction sicken. Answer me to what I ask.
All the witches.
Speak,
Demand.
We'll answer.
say it, if thou rather hear it from our mouths or from our masters.
Macbeth and the witches.
Call 'em, let me see 'em.
First witch.
Pour in Sal's blood, and that hath eaten her 9 fair grease that sweating from the murder's gibbet throw into the flame. Come high or low,
thyself in office simply show.
Macbeth.
Tell me thou, unknown prayer.
First witch.
He knows thy thought, hear his speech, but say thou naught. Apparitions enter.
Macbeth, 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 beware Macduff, beware the faint of fife, dismiss enough.
Where thou art, for thy good caution, thanks, thou hast heart my fear aright, the one word mourns. He will not be commanded. Here's another, more potent than the first. Macbeth, Macbeth, Macbeth! Had I 3 years, I'd hear thee. Be bloody, be bold and resolute. Laugh to scorn the power of man, for none of woman born shall harm Macbeth. Then live, Macduff. What need I fear thee? But yet I'll make assurance double sure, and take a bond of fate. Thou shalt not live, that I may tell pale-hearted fear it lies, and sleep in spite of thunder. Thunder! What is this that rises like the issue of a king, and wears upon his baby brow the round and top of sovereignty?
Listen,
and speak not.
Third apparition enters. Be loin-metaled proud and take no care. Who chafes, who frets, and or where conspires are. Macbeth shall never vanquished be until great Burnham wood to hide Dunsane hill shall come against him.
That will never be. Who can impress the forest, bid the tree, unfix this earthbound root? Sweet bodements good, rebellion's head, rise never till the wood of Burnham rise, and our high place Macbeth shall live the lees of nature, pay his breath to time and moral custom. Yet my heart throbs to know one thing. Tell me if your art can tell so much. Shall Banquo's issue ever reign in his kingdom? Seek no more.
Seek
To no more. I will be satisfied. Deny me this, and an eternal curse fall on you. Let me know why sinks that cauldron, and what noise is this? Show his eyes and great his heart. Come like shadows, so depart. Thou art like the spirit of Banquo down. Thy crown does sear mine eyeballs, and thy hair, thy other gold brown. Thou art too like the spirit of Banquo down. Thy crown does sear mine eyeballs, and thy hair, thou other gold bound brow, is like the first. A third is like the former filthy hags. Why do you show me this? A fourth, start eyes. What will the line stretch out to the crack of doom? Another yet, a seventh, I'll see no more. And yet the eighth appears, who bears a glass, which shows me many more, and some I see, that twofold balls and treble scriptures carry. Horrible sight. Now I see, 'tis true, for the blood-baltered Banquo smiles upon me, and points at them for this. What is this so? Ay, sir, all this is so. But why stands Macbeth thus amazedly? Come, sisters, cheer we up his sprites, and show the best of our delights. I'll charm the air and give a sound, while you perform your antic round, that this great king may kindly say, our duties his welcome pay. Where are they? Gone. Let this pernicious hour stand a curse in the calendar. Come in without there. Enter Lennox.
Enter Lennox.
What's your grace's will?
Saw you the weird sisters?
No, my lord.
Came they not but you?
No, indeed, my lord.
Infected be the air whereon they ride, and danged all those that trust him. I did hear the galloping of a horse. Who was it came by?
'Tis 2 or 3, my lord, that bring you word Macduff is fled to England.
Fled to England?
Ay, my good lord.
Time thou anticipatest my dread exploits. The flightly purpose never undertook. Unless this deed go with it, from this moment the very firstlings of my heart shall be, the firstlings of my hand, and even now, to crown my thoughts with axe, be it thou and none. The castle of Macduff I will surprise, seize upon 5, give thee to the edge. Oh, the sword, his wife, his babes, and unfortunate souls that trace him in this line, no boasting like a fool. This deed I'll do before this purpose cool. But no more sights. Where are these gentlemen? Come, bring me. Where are they? See.
This was the apparitions, the witches, Lennox, Macbeth, and who else? Who else?
Lennox.
Macbeth and who else?
Lennox.
Lennox, Macbeth,
And
who
the
else?
apparitions.
We already said that.
And the witches.
Hecate.
Don't pour it on me.
Doyle, toil and trouble. Fire. Double, toil and trouble. Fire, burning cauldron bubble.
Madison is credited for Lennox. second apparition, second witch. Bailey is credited for first witch. Macbeth. That's it. I am credited for the third witch and the first apparition.
And third apparition.
And Hecate.
And third apparition.
No. Yeah, and third apparition.
I'm getting
You're welcome.